now perhaps to push a little further forward. It could almost become a 4-2-3-1 at times, but it is, as we say, what a great test for. Had to put together almost a whole new side in the off-season. They've made already into double figures in terms of signings, but Chris Maxwell, the goalkeeper. And so Anfield enters a new era.
A couple of weeks before you actually shut down for the pandemic.
That's a ball that's played forward towards Hamilton in a comfortable position. Salah's ball just puts Koumetio in a little bit of trouble, and Hamilton has the opportunity to run away at goal. He has Yates square, he goes for goal. Didn't need the man in support. It's a fine finish by Hamilton, giving Alisson no chance, and Blackpool have the lead.
Well, you have to say it's been coming. They've been dangerous in a couple of breaks, have Blackpool, and really Billy Koumetio just not decisive enough, should I say. Mohamed Salah past him wasn't of the best quality.
Mané again. That's a lovely ball that's just delivered. Good take by Alisson under a little bit of pressure. This is a great take by the goalkeeper. This is Keïta again. Nicely done for Salah. And here's Sadio Mané. Splendid save by the goalkeeper. Keïta. James Milner already very advanced. There's 4 in the middle. It's a lovely ball, and it's only a really good piece of defending that denies Roberto Firmino what would have been an effort on goal, and certainly given the goalkeeper problems. That's Milner again, towards Sadio Mané. The goalkeeper will make the save as Firmino hooks towards goal. Comfortable for Maxwell again. Milner, Keïta, one around the back. That's a really good stretch. Alisson has to come there and has to be careful. Well, Craig Parsons had a little look at that. If it was anything, it looked as though it was perhaps just outside the penalty area. As it is, against Alisson. That's a fantastic penalty. We saw some absolute crackers in the Community Shield a week ago, and that's right up there with them from Jerry Yates. What a fine spot kick.
Well, it's not a long run up.
Nicely done. And the strike well saved. Really good strike by Minamino. And the goalkeeper was grateful it was straight at him. 3 minutes to go until half-time. The delivery is good, and it's in, and it's beautifully done by Matip. Liverpool do find a goal to get themselves back into the game, and it was beautifully done by the big man.
Well, it's a lovely ball from James Milner. We've seen him put a lot of balls in from this.
Teasing and twisting. It comes to Keïta. And it comes off the woodwork. Sorry if the goalkeeper got a little touch on that. The referee says he doesn't. It was a fine effort.
It's a great effort from Keïta, because he has to have a really quick shot.
Now Mané. Great take by Firmino. And he tried the little stab towards goal, and comfortable for Maxwell. Firmino. It's a little short for Milner. He's done well to win the block challenge, and Firmino's effort is beaten away by the goalkeeper, who's only just come on, but watch that very well. This is Berg, lifted towards Minamino. It comes off Sadio Mané, and it does eventually go in. It was all pinballing around the penalty area, and Sadio Mané eventually profits from it. Huge stroke of luck with the clearance striking him, and then him taking advantage of that.
Well, after a couple of ricochets, it's a simple tap-in for Sadio Mané. But credit to Liverpool, they get bodies in the box, and in the end it's a simple tap-in, but it's
given away to perhaps the last person you want to give the ball away to. And Salah, saved well by the goalkeeper. It's Hoever and Minamino, and in for Liverpool. Brilliantly done by Roberto Firmino. Quick feet, and Liverpool now lead.
Well, there's a little bit more intensity about Liverpool's build-up play, a little bit sharper. Put Blackpool under a little bit more pressure. We're making mistakes we never saw in that first 45 minutes. The ball again, Minamino was in that 18-yard box. Been a threat all game really in that area of the pitch. It's his shot that finds Roberto Firmino.
Man, it wasn't the best ball in the world, but the defender didn't deal with it. Mané. Well, he's very, very adept at doing that, stepping on onto that right foot. But Firmino, Mané, looking for Keïta, beautifully won. Oh. Would have been some goal, and he bent that in after winning the ball like that.
Well, he deserved to score from there.
Origi, lovely ball, and this is Elliott. Yes. No. That's a really, really good finish. The goalkeeper frustrated, felt he could have kept it out, but Elliott gets Liverpool's fourth, and it is much more now of what you'd expect the scoreline to look like.
Well, he had an opportunity seconds before this, and he kind of fluffed his lines a little bit. He wasn't going to do it on this occasion.
The best clearance in the world, though, by Liam Feeney, and then the touch was by Elliott, dropping very, very deep, and now making a really good forward run. He's got from one end of the field to the other, and Firmino still going here, and it's Minamino, and it's another Liverpool goal. But that is all about Roberto Firmino, who got the ball on the edge of his own penalty area, went the length of the field, and teed up Minamino for Liverpool's fifth. Brilliant from Roberto Firmino.
Well, when you're talking about transition from defence into attack, this is what you're talking about. You just don't quite see it there, that Firmino makes up, what, 30, 40, 50 yards.
Good challenge, needed to be as well by Shaw. And Curtis Jones annoyed at himself at not doing better from 30 yards.
Yeah, will be, because he's got more ability than that technique. I think he's been...
Beautiful from Minamino. Elliott looking for Origi, still got it. Oh, he nearly bundled his way through there. Comes to Jones again. Closer, but again not on target.
Well, again, he's involved, he's busy.
Give Blackpool supporters room for optimism. That's well beaten away by Adrian. Of course, he had to look up the road. Was it the A585 to Fleetwood? It's nicely done. It's Curtis Jones. The queuing up to Origi. 6 for Liverpool. Divock Origi with the simplest of tasks to turn it home after some lovely build-up play.
Well, Liverpool really patient on the edge of the 18-yard box, waiting for the right time to get up on the right-hand side with the overlap with Curtis Jones, and it's a wonderful little ball. It's just a go help.
Minamino and Milner were deciding what they were doing with it. And it comes back to Keïta, and Keita's cross, and round the back is Elliott. Oh, it's lovely from Liverpool. It's beautifully done. It's Berg in the end who was right on hand to tap the ball over the line, but whatever Milner and Minamino decided they were doing with it, well, it certainly worked.
Well, I like it.
Gave Liverpool something, and from getting something at half-time, Liverpool have been simply rampant in a second half where they have really run riot. Some beautiful goals, some brilliant football, and Blackpool really feeling the effects of a tough 90 minutes there. But Jurgen Klopp has a smile on his face because that was some second half showing.